guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that you're all doing well, and I hope that you're all having a fabulous start to February. I can't believe where this year is going. It's going by so fast already. But yeah, it's February, start of a new week. So I'm off to do a few little jobs. It's a Monday morning. I've been filming family meals that we had last week, so I'll include that in the video. But then, yeah, this is just a little bit of cooking that I want to do on this video, so I thought I would film it. But yeah, just wanted to say hi and thank you for clicking on the video.
Okay, so here are just a couple of recipes I've been making this week. Whenever I can, I like to make snacks that I can keep in the fridge, and these are a winner in my house. They are just puff pastry rolled up with whatever you like. On these ones we've got pizza sauce, cheese, I added some bacon and just put an egg wash on the top, and then I also made some Nutella ones which my boys absolutely love. This was just a super simple tea for us. It was just literally plain white rice with some teriyaki chicken that I marinated myself. We had some sausages to use up, so I just made a breakfast for tea, which was sausages, potato gems, eggs and beans. An absolute winner in this house. I always try to just make a nice platter of fruit whenever I can. I find it's the best way that, one, that the fruit all gets used up, and two, it just gives variety to the children and also for myself as well. I am so guilty of not eating enough fruit, and when I put it all on a platter like this, I just find it so much easier to graze from and then up my fruit intake. So yeah, I always try to cut up what I can. I've got grapes, rock melon, we've got orange, we've got apple, and a staple for my children's dinners are always cucumbers and carrots. So I chopped those up too, and then added them to their plates. Either before tea or after school, I always make a fruit little bowl, and yeah, this is just a great way of dividing up the fruit that I've made a platter from. One of the staple teas that I cook for my children is breaded chicken. I always just get a plain chicken breast and use an egg wash and flour and any kind of breadcrumb, bake it in the oven. I've got rice, carrot and cucumber there. With my rice, I always try and make that look nice and presentable in a nice little mould, and they absolutely love this dinner. Again, this one is a family favourite. We love meatballs, and the easiest way that I've found to do them is just fry them off and then put them in the sauce and into the oven, and we just had it with pasta, cheese and garlic bread. So dumplings are definitely mine and my husband's favourite little meal that we have on a Friday night. I always steam the dumplings. We love these frozen ones, fry them off so they're nice and crispy, and always have them with a nice hoisin dip. I put way too many in the bowl here and was too hungry to make them look aesthetic, but they are so tasty. Okay, so you might have seen in my last video on my weekly shop, I purchased this slushy maker. It's a little bit of a gimmick, but I thought I would give it a go. I froze the little ice cubes that came in the pack. You're only supposed to do them for 4 hours. I think I did it for over a day. I made a little glass of our favourite juice. I actually made it quite strong because I thought the flavour would come through a bit more. Poured it into the slushy maker, and then you have to shake it for 3 to 5 minutes, which is such hard work. I had to get my son to help me because it just really gives you arm ache, but it did turn it to slush and it was very nice. But the minute you take the ice cubes out, it just melts again, so I probably wouldn't use it that often, but yeah, it was just nice for a little gimmick. And here is another nice little treat that I love to make. Whenever I've got strawberries, if they're looking a little bit soft, I always wash them and cut them up, and then always just drizzle them with some dairy milk. This is 1 bar of dairy milk just melted. It's a great way to get the boys to eat strawberries. They don't really like them by themselves, and yeah, it's a nice little treat for after your meal. Here is our burger for burger night. It's literally just a burger patty, chips, salad, and super tasty. This is my absolute go-to meal at the moment. I am loving sourdough, which I brought in my weekly shop. I never thought I would try sourdough, but this is really yummy. And yeah, my favorite toppings are definitely avocado and poached eggs. I still can never get the perfect poached egg. It's either a little bit over or a little bit under, but it definitely had the nice soft yolk, which is a perfect combination with avocado. And yeah, I always sprinkle a little bit of chili sauce just on the top, which is so tasty. If you haven't tried chili sauce on your eggs and avocado, it is definitely worth trying. For my poached eggs, I literally just bring a pan of water to a gentle simmer. I drop my eggs in. I don't swirl the water or add vinegar, and then just literally simmer them for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then take them out on this slotted spoon. You can see that one there is a little bit over, but it is still runny inside, so it's just a case of watching it and see how runny you like it. But yeah, this is like the easiest poached eggs ever. And yeah, look at that yolk, super runny, just how I like it. Another easy meal for my boys. They've got chicken burgers, we've got sweet potato mash, carrots, cucumber, and a side salad. And then my tea is a nice little warm salad. So I've got lettuce leaves, tomatoes, anything that needed using up basically. I baked off some sweet potato, which was definitely a really tasty component, and I'll be having that more again. Here I've got some little popcorn chicken that I just thought would be nice to add. I had a few odd mushrooms that I thought I would add to it too. I absolutely adore beetroot on a salad. It's the best combination. With hot and cold, I could eat beetroot with everything. So here are the mushrooms. And then I finished it off with some cottage cheese, and I did put a bit of vinaigrette over it. But yeah, this was so tasty. Okay, so this meal was fish night. The boys had some fish fingers and veg on the side, and I did do a few chicken nuggets to add to theirs too. And then I had this steam fresh fish in a bag. It was so delicious. The sauce on it was citrus and parsley. We had it with new potatoes and lots of veg on the side. It was super easy to do, just 5 minutes in the microwave with steam holes, and yeah, I really enjoyed this meal. And so to finish off our meals of the week, I thought I would just make this little brownie mix. I love making these mixes and just keeping the brownies for school lunches or a little treat after school. They're so easy to make, and I think this mix was only about $2.50. It was on special in Coles. You just add some melted butter and 2 eggs, whisk it all up, put it in the oven. It was about 30 minutes and it turns out so tasty. We had ours just by itself with a nice cup of tea, but it's so nice warmed up and with ice cream too. So that is my meals of the week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye.